Okay. About the rest of you, chat, can you see it? You see it? If you guys want to come in here and provide your own commentary, as long as you have the permissions to enter this chat, you're more than welcome to. I will be sharing my screen within the Discord call for you. So for our categories, we have our God tier smash. Monster, yes please. Would date, not smash. Adorable angel baby, that's for the ones that are too cute. Too cute. Too cute, unsmashable. And then please get this out of my sight. That is for the things I cannot justify. I will try my damnedest, but I cannot justify everything. Oh, none of these are better than the others, obviously, except for everything over. Get this thing away from me. They're just labels. It's the level of smash. Now, we are going to do the VTubers first.
Hi!
Good girl.
Hi! Hello! Hi!
Thank you for the headpads, I appreciate it. And we are going to start with my friend, Milkshake the Skunk. So Milkshake the Skunk, I do have an image for that they have presented for us. They are fully covered. It is tassels. They are a furry. They're cute as fuck. They play Magic the Gathering. They make YouTube videos on it. So Milkshake, I stole this picture from their response on my tweet because it's got Sonic and Knuckles on the back of the jacket. And I am nothing if not a Sonic lover. I'm thinking I would say wood for Milkshake. Like, I'm personally not sexually attracted to furries, but I do understand the appeal. I was in the community for years and I have my own out. So, like, I understand. It's a relatively attractive looking character as it is. And I would. A simple would. Hi, Maya. Now we got Velvet. Velvetto, you know her, you love her. She the goblin. She the goblin. Let me see if I can get this image pulled up from Velvet really quickly. Velvet, she's a pilot. She's a goblin. She's funny. She's cool as fuck. Also, she comes with a Chiloe. You get your very own Chiloe if you get a Velvet. How cool is that? Look at her. Look at her.
2 for 1 deal.
Yeah, 2 for 1 deal. How could you say no? With Velvet, I'm going again based off the character's design, not the person themselves or who submitted it. This is strictly off of design. For Velvet, I think I would once. It wouldn't be a god tier smash just because, like, we are friends. But I would. Because I know what kind of build she's got under there. I've seen underneath the model. I have secret intelligence. Stare? What do you mean stare? Velvet's got a fucking sleeper build. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Chat, stare at this goblin. Do not stare at this goblin. We're moving on to Royal Bunny. Hello, Royal Bunny. This is yet another VTuber design that got submitted to us. I believe they're supposed to be a Pokemon trainer. I think they have a cute picture with Flareon on their Twitter. They're very cute. For this one, I would say would date, not smash. It's not my type. Little, I don't know, but very cute nonetheless. Would take out Poke Cafe. Well, highballs, true. And then the last one we have here, I don't have any safe for work art of her, so you are going to have to take my word on this. Oxo, she is part of my D&D campaign once a month on Sundays for Starfinder. She's a Wendigo cryptid. Big old titties. Whole lot of bush. Again, I cannot show this on stream. I can't show any of her art on stream. I'm sorry. Would absolutely. Her design is kind of peak. Her design is kind of peak. And I know would fit under Aoxy's wood radar too. Tiggle Bitties? Yeah. Yeah. Ongso, good friend. I think that is the last VTuber that we have here. Let me double check. Yeah. Okay, last VTuber that we have. Yes. Yeah. Now we're moving on to your guys' submissions. So we're gonna start off with some anonymous inputs, aka my inputs. I had to add things onto this list before I could make it and save it. So we're gonna start off with my things. All right. First off, we have Tifa. Tifa motherfucking Lockhart. Absolutely god tier smash. I don't care. I've loved her since I was a kid. I want to be her. I want to be with her. Everything. And next we have Zarya. Zarya Overwatch. This is another god tier smash for me. I owe you guys 2 sips, by the way. I submitted god tier smashes for myself so you guys can see what I'm into and what you guys have submitted for me to compare to these guys. Sorry. Sorry in advance. But it's okay. I don't expect your submissions to meet my expectations. I'm picky. I like women and monster men. That's about it. Yeah. Sorry. Also, if you guys have your own opinions and you would like to say would or would not for any of these and argue your point, please feel free to. This is an open discussion. I will not be taking your things into consideration for my answer, but I will read what you have to say. That being said, I did leave out a couple of characters. 2 that I can remember off the top of my head were Hatsune Miku and Link. So Hatsune Miku is aged canonically at 16 by her producers, and that is permanent. She is always going to be 16 for marketing reasons, so she is not eligible for this list. Link also never officially aged over 8 or 17. While he was in a coma for 100 years, his age was still 17. So he is still a minor. So he is not included in this list either. I forgot who submitted them. Bananas? Yeah, crazy. All right, next we have Lin Mi. This is one of the dancers, the Twilight dancers from Star Wars. Absolutely fell in love with her. I love Twi'leks though. If you would have put any Twi'lek on here, I would have said yes. Absolute god tier smash. All right, up next we got the Predator. Hello, Predator. God tier smash. Again, I don't care what his face looks like whenever he takes off the mask. We can keep the mask on. That's what matters. I have a thing for masks and monsters, so it's a little unfair to have them both at the same time. All right, now we're going on to your guys' suggestions. Can you do Sonic the Breadhog too, since he's already on the screen? No, I can't, because I don't know where his file is. Sorry. I don't know where I stored him. All right, now we're moving on to our first Sonic character submission. This is the conductor's wife, also known as Flora. I'm gonna pull up, also make sure it's all safe for work before I bring this over here. Yeah. So, we have the conductor's wife. She is Flora. She was introduced in the comics. You've seen her once in the show. Everybody loves Flora. God tier is crazy. That's crazy. I don't... Does it always need to be done before showing? Yeah. Because, like, obviously would. She's not a monster. I don't know if she's god tier worthy because this is just like a very obvious would. This isn't like I'd sell my soul to smash her, you know? But like, absolutely fucking would.
You put the other friends, so it makes sense to me. They're kind of cousins in that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is a Sonic character if not a persona in some degree?
It is a persona for somebody. Alright, up next we have the Mimic from Fandle Tales. I cannot show you any images of this. In fact, I had to crop this one down so much because every single frame with it in it is just straight cheeks, tits, or plunging. This is a character in one of Derpixon's animations called Fandle Tales. I'm a huge fan. By the way, this is one of my most watched videos. And Would. Would, it's a monster I would have killed to be the elf. I'm not going to lie. I have a thing for weird monsters and obscure monsters. I think the Mimic Smash is good. I'm gonna drink for the monsters. Also, shout out to nobody submitting Godzilla on this. Thank you for not making my life hard by having to ask which iteration.
Completely understandable.
Yeah, because if we're talking Shin Godzilla, no. No.
Shin Godzilla's where you travel.
Mm-hmm. Well, Baby Godzilla also. But I'm talking
yeah,
like
I felt
Shin
like that was a
Godzilla
given.
before standing up, so whenever it's like the two-legged
Oh,
beast
it's-
just slithering
yeah.
around. Yeah. Yeah, that's...
It's weirdly fetal.
Yeah. Yeah. BRB gonna have to return a Godzilla You can keep it. It's okay. It's you. Anything once for you, but like I just gotta draw the line there at Shin. Up next we have Koro Sensei. So these are all Velvet's submissions for this one, the next one, Fandle Tales, and the Conductor's Wife. Thank you, Velvet, for your submissions. I appreciate you. Koro Sensei. I'm gonna say wood on. I wish I had thought of a different category for this. He's very, very sweet, very considerate as like a teacher in the anime. But also he has tentacles and he showed off what he can do. But that was behind closed doors. So I'm like, I'm curious to know. I'm curious to know. So I would at least once. Probably a continuation. Probably a continuation. Look, aliens, we get the job done. Leave me alone. And for Velvet's last one, I actually have to pull up the thing on this one. This is Kin Yu from My Food Looks Very Cute. Let me pull her up here. I think this is a Yuri. I think this is a Yuri. I don't know for sure, but I think it's a Yuri. But she's the blonde with the glasses. Very cute. I'm afraid to scroll. I don't know. I don't know enough about her, but if we're going based off of looks, I would say would. But only with the hair up version. I don't like her hair down. I don't like the way she looks with her hair down. She looks a little bit better with hair up and glasses on. I'm biased though. I'm so biased. Now we are moving on to Scrumbo's first set of submissions. He's one of the few people who submitted in multiple forms. I appreciate you. And up first, we have a 2007 Toyota Camry in red. I don't think I'm gonna fuck a car. It's not my strange addiction, but I'm sure it's for somebody out there, right? Oh, what? A 2007 Toyota Camry red. That's crazy. You guys are saying 1010. Submit multiple but not under a name. That's fair. Again, you weren't required to put your name. It's just if you wanted to be called out for yours, then you could. Alright, up next in Scrumbo submissions, we have the Brown Amogus. I'm not gonna smash it because it could kill me, but I will put it under Adorable Angel Baby because I do love my little Moguses. I love my little Mogais. I heard about loving your car. Have you ever heard of My Strange Addictions? That guy that like fucks his car? I think that was what Scrumbo was going for there. He had something that he wanted to say to me. And I guess I need to order a car costume. Alright, up next we got Jonesy Fortnite. Jonesy Fortnite is a solid. I would hit it once and leave it, you know? Should I do a one night stand thing? Should I add a new thing in here?
Not a bad one.
Okay. Let's add in a new one. Alright, next up is Santa Claus. Santa Claus, the best looking one IMHO is Tim Allen. I don't think... I think one time for the one time, I'll juggle his jingle balls or something. I don't know. Same show? Well, something something magic sack something something. Yeah, true. Got an endless supply of toys or whatever. Alright, I'm tired of making jokes about that. We're moving on to Zoratl, which is the illustrious musical artist behind the popular song I Wanna Be. A little blue creature, little blue guy. I don't think I would be smashing him, but I would keep him around as a friend. I think I would keep him as a friend. Yeah. And let's actually pull up the song that was mentioned because I don't know anything about it. All right. So that's Scrumbo's goat. Not my type, but you know, he's a chiller. He can hang out on the ship. He can hang out on the ship. Just like stop touching stuff, please. Thank you. Right, now we are moving on. I believe, to Gaming Brother. No, this is Scamos. Sorry, Scamos. So Scamos has submitted a few of his faves. The first is Alex Straza from World of Warcraft. Very well-known character. Not by me, but very well-known to the community. A lot of Gunnar art made of her. So give me a moment here. So we have Alex here. Alex, a chiller. Real chiller. I love the vibes of her. Very badass, very cool. Wood. Alex Straza, 8 out of 10. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a big WoW fan anymore, so I don't know too much about it. This next one I cannot show the Google results for. This is Mugger. Mugger from My Life with Fell. This is a raccoon character. I think a Fuda, if I remember correctly from looking up the comics. Like Shaza has that wow factor. She does. I think I don't want rabies, but I would chill with her. You know, I would chill with Mugger. I wouldn't smash. I'm sorry. They seem pretty cool otherwise. Next we got Shodan from System Shock. This is an absolute monster, yes, Wood. It is just a floating head. I think floating tech head is pretty cool. Best head game I see? I guess. Next we have Surge the Tenric. Surge the Tenric, hear me out, right? Hear me out. Is my favorite fucking Sonic character. I love her so much. I put her on a pedestal because she deserves it. And I will not be explaining any further.
But what if she didn't have a personality you cared about? She just looked like that.
If she just looked like that? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. A fucking Sonic character for real, yeah. It's the only furry adjacent character that's going up there, okay? Alright, chill. Except for Rouge, but we get to her later. Alright, up next. Surge is an interesting character. She originated from the Archie Sonic comics, right? Yes, that is correct. Oxo was after that. Oh, those submissions were by Scamos VTuber, by the way. Scamos VT did not submit their own VTuber model. That's okay. Okay, so the next one that submitted, these got a little mixed up here, it looks like. So we have Naked Snake. This is going to be from an anonymous viewer. Not sure who put these in. Naked Snake, I think I would smash him once, but he's a little too fucked up for me to like stick around for, you know? I feel like it'd be a good fuck for a one time and then that's it. I wonder.
What's this from again?
Hmm?
What is this from again?
Naked Snake is Metal Gear Solid, one of the snakes.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got 2 snake submissions. Naked Snake and regular Snake. And they look exactly the same. Up next is Geralt, the Witcher. Geralt, whatever. Jerry Boy from Rivia? Is it Rivia? You know your old men. Von help. Is it Rivia? I think it's Rivia. Canonically different characters though. Geralt of Rivia? Is it Rivera?
Oh, I don't know The Witcher.
Rivia.
Shockingly enough.
Okay. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Yeah. He's older, he knows what he's doing. He's got a cool scar. One. Next one we have is Inigo from Fire Emblem. The other outfit I saw for them was very Twinkie. And I kind of wanted to use that one for the submission, but I'm not sure. I think I would put them in the date, but not smash. It's like not interesting enough to me to want to smash, but interesting enough to like talk with. Twink 1010, not my thing, unfortunately. I'm not into twinks. Not into twinks or femboys. Right, and then we have Leon Kennedy. I want too many issues. Too many issues again. I could not. I could not. I'm sorry.
Applications involved to get this guy out of here.
He have funny quips. He do have funny quips. I'd probably fuck him once, date him long term, but like that would be it. That would be it. I'm not letting him hit it on the regular. Plus he's got Ada. He don't need me. Leon could go all night. Once is enough. I mean, have you heard the sounds that they gave him in DBD? I want to experience it one time. That's it. Right, again, that one was an empty form, so we don't know who did that one. This next one is from Maya. Maya has Norman Osborn. Where'd you go? Norman Osborn from Spider-Man. This is also the Green Goblin. He's rich, so I think you'd only need to hit it once. Do that whole affair thing. You hit it once and then never talk to him again, but you still get a couple K check. Wild Sentence. Ooh. I don't know much about the Green Goblin like as a character, so I'm going just fully based off of appearance. I'd hit it once and then move on with my life. Little sugar daddy vibe? Yeah. I give the sugar, he gives the money. Easy. Up next we have Frodo Baggins. Frodo Baggins is an adorable angel baby, and I will not be smashing. The same goes for the next entry, Samwise Gamgee. I love them so much. I will hug them all day. I will cuddle with them. I would never smash them. Ever. No. They're gay for each other. I don't care what you tell me. I don't care if Samwise got married. It was against his will. These two boys are in love. Let them kiss. 2 out of 10 for both. Is that based on their height?
Listen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm known for not liking orcs and gnomes and for
That's fair. Frodo did leave Middle Earth. Yeah. They're gay for each other. I'm sorry, I can't break that up. I can't do it. Maya, thank you for your entries. I appreciate it. Right, now we move on to Gaming Brothers submissions. We're starting off with Gru. Gru from Despicable Me. I'm throwing that in the wood, and hear me out. He is... I don't know why.
too high.
I would do it.
Too high, but alright.
Too high? You think
Too
one night
high.
only?
Yeah,
Yeah, top
absolutely.
tier father. He takes care of his own. Now, if I'm going off of appearances, I would put him under adorable angel baby, but this one I'm going a little biased with because I know more about his character. I keep dropping the lid to my fucking alcohol. I'm just gonna leave it uncapped. The nose alone, exactly. The easy. Now we're moving on to our next one, which is Scary Godmother. Scary Godmother, absolutely god tier smash. She's skinny, but it's okay. I will take care of her. She doesn't need to do anything.
She's skinny, but she's hungry.
Yeah, skinny but hungry. She can be a pillow princess. That's fine for me. I got that. Godmother tier smash, yeah. Look, whenever I first read this submission, I thought it was Fairy Godmother from the fucking Shrek movies, and my answer would have been the same. My answer would have absolutely been the same. Hi, Calric. Hello. Hi. Yeah, Scary Godmother, absolutely good. Next we have GLaDOS from Portal. I don't like GLaDOS. I'm sorry. She was mean to me as a kid. I don't like her. I don't like her. Also, I can't feasibly think of any way to fuck GLaDOS, so it's going in the scrapyard, unfortunately. Disagree on the Shrek lady, though. Why? Is it because of nasty attitude? You just don't like the way she looks. Both are valid. Not my vibe? That's fair. I know what to not grow up looking like now. Thank you. Alright, now we have Almalexia. Clank, clank, clank is crazy. Is she girl boss, though? Yeah, true. Almalexia coming in. I think this is going under Woods. She is a classic character from Morrowind. I don't need to explain too much. Almalexia, I'm giving a Wood to. That's about as far as I can elaborate on her. Like, she has a good design. It's classic. Like, fan art of her pops off. A few more Elder Scrolls characters I wanted to submit, but wanted to limit it. Yeah. Why the hate for GLaDOS? It's not hating GLaDOS. Hi, Lycan. I cannot feasibly think of a way to smash her. Also, she was mean to me. And, like, if you're mean to me for too long, I'm gonna lose interest. I'm sorry. Next up, we have Grug from the Croods. I'm gonna put him up in Wood. 1, fucking love dad bods. 2, he's smart-ish, right? So, naturally stupid as fuck. Doesn't know anything, but picks up very quickly and learns to adapt. And I like that. I was gonna use the funny face picture of him, but I wanted to be a little serious about him. W dad bods? Yeah, W dad bods. Grug, absolutely. 2 out of 10 smelly. You can give anybody a shower. You can teach anybody how to shower.
I think he would run from the water in fear. It's not happening.
He's gonna hit that shit animal style, man. Okay, leave me alone.
You got me there.
Yeah. Alright, thank you, Gaming Brother, for your submission. I appreciate it. Alright, next up, from Safety Pins, we have the door from Reverse 1999. This is just a fucking door. What do you want me to do? Grind on it like a pillow? Like, those edges are too hard. What am I supposed to do here? How am I supposed to fuck this? Bro, bring in the in and out special with how he finna hit it animal style. Yeah, got his own special sauce or whatever. This guy sex the door. I don't think I can sex the door. Hi, Tootsie. Hello, darling. How are you? -0 is not a number, my friend. Yeah, it doesn't even have a knob. How am I supposed to hit this? What am I supposed to do? Hoi! Hi. Anyone would put Gru next to Geralt? That's true. Actually, that is so true. There we go. I fixed it for you. Daddy next to father tracks, yeah. Thank you, Safety, for your submission. I appreciate you. Now we're moving on to another anonymous one. I know who submitted this one, but I don't know if they want me to say their name, so I'm not going to. We're starting off with Spice from Fortnite. Kinda basic. I'm not gonna lie. Kinda basic. The overhype on Twitter versus the actual realities of the skin, it built it up too much and then led to immediate disappointment whenever I saw it. So I would hit it, but like maybe once. Maybe once. For good knife, yeah. OMG high spice, yeah. Overhyping the Rule 34 as well. Yes, Kale. Yes, Kale. That's why I said overhyped. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, I looked at all the porn of every single one of these characters so I could see if I would jork it to them or not. Like, I'm not gonna say that out loud. Assume I've seen all the porn for them, because I have. It's, yeah, she's like a hit it and quit it kind of thing. Like, here for the season, gone for a reason. Still would multiple times. That's you. I wouldn't. Alright, now we're moving on to Snake. Once again, this guy's got too many issues. He's, hit it once and leave. Egg did their research? Yeah. Yeah.
So handsome.
I don't really care for Snake, man. He's not that attractive to me.
And he crawls crazy stuff.
He does crawl crazy style. And you know what? He does know how to get in a box. Wait.
It's a little fun.
I'm gonna have to rethink that now. Alright. He crawls on it crazy style, yeah. That's what Vaughn said. Alright, next is Tana Bandicoot. Tana was submitted twice. One person said all versions. That's not how this works. You pick one or I pick. So we're just going with Tana from this submitter. Tana, I'd hit it once. She looks like she's one of those like older ladies that travels the world, so she's only gonna make like a night for you. It's gonna be a really good fucking night, but it's only one night, man. And I am thankful for the experience. Love a good cougar. Then we got Tuki. Tuki is a wood. I love snakes. Tuki is from Shantae. She can travel through time, so that one night could be infinite nights. Yeah. Or keep coming back to that night. Who knows? I think Tuki's a 3 out of 10. That's fair. I like snakes. Also, I have a thing for green girls with pink hair, so sorry. Sorry, a little biased here. Wake up sore, newly realizing how flexible you are. Oh. Sounds like you're speaking from experience. Last up, we have Jenga Taxes. Hello, Jenga Taxes. This is going in my monster category, obviously. Would smash. It's a monster. It could kill me and I wouldn't care less. 2 out of 10 piss me off. Yeah. Yeah. That's so fair. That is so fair, man.
That two's breaking through in some way.
That two's really generous too. Like, I think if it weren't for the fact that he was a monster, based on the card alone, I would say no. But it's a monster. I'm a fuck it. Thank you for the submissions. Appreciate it. Anon. Next up, we have Nimmy Nemitzel. Shout out Nimmy in the chat. She's not here to watch this, I don't think. Nimmy gave us the Arbiter from Halo. Hello. He's stupid. I could I could fix him. I could fix him. Work. I know who put them in. I will harass them later. It's what they wanted, I'm sure. Yeah. Scum and I both know who put in Jinka taxes. Vaughn, you could probably guess.
Two guess.
If one of them's green, it's incorrect. But it's close to them. Right, then we got Carnus from Baldur's Gate 3. Carnus from Baldur's Gate 3. This is the spider guy in the darkness. You fight him if you haven't seen it yet. Oh, sorry for the spoilers. I'm gonna say one night only just because I killed him really fucking quickly. But like, would. He's like a spider centaur. I'd do it. I'd hit it.
I immediately tried to figure out if he was a romance option when he came on screen.
Of course.
And I was horribly disappointed.
I'd smash and ask for seconds. It's crazy. It's crazy. Playing Baldur's Gate 3 right now? Yeah. He's one of my favorite bad guys. The fact that he dies is why I put it for one night only, just to like fit in with the lore. And he only dies because I killed him. Up next, we have Hive Tyrant. I believe that is this one? Yeah, this one. Hive Tyrant from Warhammer goes underneath the monster. Got multiple arms. Hopefully knows what to do with them. He dies crying. Yeah, he's very pretty. He's very pretty boy coded, but also evil. Hive Tyrant, I would. I don't care. Split me open. Then we have Just a Face Hugger. I've seen things, and I'm gonna be so fucking for real for you guys. If anybody clips this, I'm beating you, and I will ban you. I'm into obby position, so like it fits for me. It fits for me that this goes under the yes. Mewtwo got a body built like a fucking hourglass. I'm not going to say yes. He's a very complicated character. Not for me. Not for me. I'm sorry, Mewtwo is not it for me. Thank you, Nimmy, for your submissions. I appreciate you. Now we're moving on to Calrooks. Calrook gave us nothing but old school RuneScape characters. Fuck, I gotta remember who's who. So we have Corrupted Hunlef. This is just a dog. A scary dog. It's a scary dog. You gotta fight it. It has a purple version. Sure fucking did. You go, girl. Give us nothing. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm gonna snooze the ads for right now. Next up, we have General Grodor. This guy. He got big muscles. He green. He's strong. Wood. Absolutely would. No questions about it. Thank you. Moving on. Yama. I'ma say no. Make sure I grab the right one here. Yeah. I'ma say no. I'm sorry. The mask and the muscles would normally do it for me. It's just like, it's not an appealing enough character design. IMHO. Yamadi's true. That's Zook. Oh, true. Okay, sorry, that's Zook. My bad. Look, you gave me a whole bunch of characters from the same franchise and expected me to memorize them all. Sorry. Alright, so Yuk, sorry. Or Zook. His name is Zook. Easy. Alright. Yama! Yama I would because he's got wings and horns and big hair that I can wrap my hands in. That's fine. That's fine. Demon, okay. And then up last we have Soul Heredit. This guy sits in a chair. That's all I've really seen of him. Not my thing. I'm not into armor. I'm not into suits of armor. Which is weird because I'm into masks. And you would think that the helmet counts as a mask. And the armor would count as like a full body mask. But nah. Not doing it for me. He's a pillow prince, methinks. Soul? Yeah, I think Soul's a pillow princess, probably. Just not for me. Karak, thank you for your responses. I appreciate it. Moving on to Goose. Goose's submission starts off with Vicar Amelia from Bloodborne. Yes, it's a monster. Yeah, monster. Yeah. Then we have Optimus Prime. I don't really have too much of a thing for robots, but like the robot, I could make it. I could make some room. I can make some room. Just gotta figure out how it works, though. I gotta figure out how it works. Like, do I use the tailpipe? How does that work? I would show you guys the GIF from Discord, but OBS doesn't let me share my Discord. Transform something you can use? Okay, kind of fucking huge, too. Yeah, he is huge. I can take it. Then we have Kinger from the Amazing Digital Circus. No. Consider the size diff aspect of it all, truly? Yeah. Kinger, I'm not a big fan of. Nah. I'm sorry. Plus, he's married. He's married. I wouldn't do that to his wife. Then we have Diligence from the Gaslight District. This bitch is snatched. Would. Absolutely would. See that waist to hip ratio? Insane. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's obscure enough to where I can say yes. Thank you, Goose, for your submissions. I appreciate it. We're moving on. We got Dragon Doggy Style Sphinx. My absolute fucking queen. I love you. I love her so much. If you gotta answer a riddle to smash, I'm in. I'm bringing all my brain power. Don't care. Right, up next we have a Spriggan from Elder Scrolls. I would hate to see what kind of splinters that would leave if we're being so serious. Like, maybe if they were just paddling, I could see it. But as a smash, not it for me. I'm only into tree ladies. Next up we have Kuchisake Ona. This is a Japanese cryptid. One night. She is known for walking around stabbing people in the street that call her beautiful and then scream after she takes her mask off. I know who submitted this, methinks. Do you? Because I don't. But okay. And then the last one on this list was another Tana Bandicoot submission. Shout out Tana Bandicoot for having 2 people submit you. Alright, up next, oh, we've got another anonymous one. This one starts off with Grandpa Max Tennyson. Come on. He's got grandkids. He knows how to hit it at least once. Bakemono, I agree with Egg's choice. Yeah. These are mine? Oh. You see it. Your goat? Yeah. Look, I like older men. Maybe not as same as Vaughn, but I like older men. I respect it. He's in a comfortable lifestyle. He's retired, driving in an RV across the country. Excuse me, yes. Excuse me, yes. I don't need a job, neither does he. So you say a man doesn't know how to take care of his fam? His kids turn into fucking aliens, dude. Alright, up next, we're talking about Bruce Wayne. One time only, and I am not signing an NDA. I'm sorry. He's gonna have to pay me settlements monthly.
Agreed.
Next up, we got Lady Nagant from My Hero Academia. Her arm turns into a rifle, and that is cool as shit. Fuck the rich and benefit from it? Yeah. My goat. True. Your goat. I don't really feel like I need to explain anything more with her. She can transform. That's cool as shit. I like rifles. And next we have Crazy Dave from Plants vs. Zombies. I don't think I'm smashing him, but I'm keeping him around because he's funny as fuck. Yeah.
Let's just say I did.
Goated submission 5 out of 10. Yeah, like, maybe, like, we drank too much. We got a little too giggly cuddled up on the couch. Yeah, I'd give my but, like, that'd be about it. I wouldn't smash. Moving on. We have Rosalina from Mario. I love Rosalina. Love Rosalina. She's always my pick in any Mario game that I can pick her in. Always. Love Rosalina. She has stars. Goddess tier smash, yeah.
Our little friends, they're nice.
Also notice most of these are like femme-coded. There's the Predator. He's holding on. He's hanging on right here. Alright. Thank you, Anonymous, for your submission. We're moving on to the next one, which is... Oh... I think I looked over the third one on this because I personally didn't like them. Hold on. So we have Johnny Storm. Get him the fuck away from me. Not the robot chicken fic. Yeah. Sorry. I don't like Johnny Storm. I picked the figurines for all of these guys except for the thing. Not a big fan. I don't care for him. Not my type, not my personality. For a 10 shapeshifter. Yeah, even then, like, what am I gonna do with fire? If it were electric, sure, I'd reconsider. It's not. Invisible Woman. Her and Mr. Fantastic. That would be a unicorn thing. It has to be both of them, and it's one night only. I'm sorry. I would not be able to stand them otherwise. I'm gonna leave while they finish making out. Okay, I'll see myself out. One time for the experience and leave. We dig your vibe choices. Yeah. And the last one. It's the thing. Absolutely. Would you like to see my Rocky? I would say yes, sir. Also, they specifically requested, by the way, the bearded version of the thing. So the one where he grew out a beard. More points to that. I do like beards a lot. Alright, and then the last submission from this list, sorry I had to find it again, was Yosemite Sam. No. Get this fucking freak away from me. Get him away from me. Can you imagine the sounds of that? I'd rather not. Thank you very much. We're moving on to Vagrant submissions. Vagrant has entered in Lynetta from Sucker for Love, which I think it's a dating sim or a cafe sim. I'm not sure. She's cute. Not cute enough to keep it up. She also does come with tentacles. I would leave it as a one-night stand kind of thing. Not my thing. Thulu dating sim. I see. Yeah, she's cute, but like one time maybe. Then we got Vera from Monster Prom. I think that was this one. Yes, Vera from Monster Prom. Eliza from Skullgirls. I'm a hard Skullgirls fan. Eliza, I think, is one of the only age-appropriate characters next to Valentine and Parasol, by the way. Smash? Yeah, smash! Absolutely. Oh, shit, that was Aqua from Coffee Talk, I think. Did I mix that up? I did mix it up. Sorry, so this is Aqua from Coffee Talk. Again, my opinion still stands. This is Vera from Monster Prom. You guys gave me a bunch of things that I've never seen before. So I'm sorry. It did not save in the order that I saved it in. It's all a little mixed up. So I'm going based off of the form submissions in order of those. Anyone Monster Prom? I wouldn't say anyone Monster Prom, no. But Vera, absolutely. Sorry, this was Aqua from Coffee Talk. Again, cute, wouldn't. Monster, yes. Monster with titties. Thank you. And then we have Lucifer from Helltaker. I keep seeing this chick on Rule 30 Portal. I don't know who she is. But I don't think I want to keep her around for too long. Vera still Snake? Yeah, Lucifer Pog. Once. One time for me, one time, and that's it. Helltaker's is a cute little game. I see. Alright, and that's it for that form. Thank you again, Vagrant. I appreciate you for your submissions. I was mindful of that. That's okay. Lucifer can be bribed with the pancakes. Okay. Up next, we have a non-listed, so don't know who did this one. This is an anonymous one that comes with Pyramid Head. Oh, I know who did this one. This is Trix. I will call Trick out right now. Thank you, Trick. Absolutely, thank you, Trick. We're getting some more guys up here. Specifically, Pyramid Head from Date by Daylight with his ass out. You would actually, she's a sweetie and is a good cook. I see. Well, I don't know her character, so I'm going based off of looks. Unless I'm intimately familiar with them, I'm going 100% based off looks. Pyramid Head, Geometry Daddy, absolutely. Can kill me. I will thank him for it later. Skull Merchant from DBD. This is another one that I would not god tier. I'd probably hit it once, to be honest. She's a little too tech bro for me, but I'd hit it. My goat skull mommy. Yeah. The next entry is Shrek. This married man from the swamp. I'm sorry. His hygiene is taking mud showers only. I can't do it. I can't look past it. I'm sorry. Sorry, I can't do it. Thank you, Trick. Last submission here is Nemesis from Resident Evil. You know what? Fuck it. I've seen what he can do. I've seen what he can do. I like whips. I'll take it. I'll take it, monster, please. Just don't let me see the face. That is back shots only. Missed my other character's ranking, but glad Grandpa Max is up there. Oof. Yeah, very unfortunate. Well, if you recognize your characters on here, then you could see them. Grug is up here on a wood. I'm thinking about Grug on God tier Smash, but I don't think he would be that fantastic in bed for me to do that. It's one of those that you kind of train over time. Right, and now we're on to Scrumbo's second entry. We have the Balloons Dart Monkey. Get the fucking thing away from me. Get away from me. No. 0-10 hate monkeys is crazy. Then we have Calcium Megabonk. He's pretty cool. I'd date this pile of bones. I wouldn't smash it just because there's nothing really to do with it. They're mean-spirited animals. Alright, then we have Ciri from The Witcher 4. Absolute wood. Hard contender. I love a woman who is about what she does in life. He would bone me though? Yeah, but I don't think I could fuck it, you know? Ciri, I'm not putting her in God tier Smash just because like she's not for me, you know? She's not it for me. I would hit it, but like I don't think I would sell my soul to hit it type shit. I'm surprised I even put Rosalina up here, and I think that's just because of character bias from how much I've loved her since I was like younger. Alright, up next we got Vex from Borderlands 4. This is another wood. This is, again, Scrumbo's list of things that he's jorked off to in the last, like, 5 days. Probably. Siren Pog. Yeah. Scrumbo loves his sirens. He can list all of them off without thinking about it. Never jorked to her, actually. She looks like she would ruin my life. 8 out of 10. Eh, I guess. She looks like she would hit it and then leave, but you would want more. Alright, next up we have Chun-Li from Street Fighter. Chun-Li from Street Fighter is a wood for me. I know God tier Smash for him. Axton? My goat God tier. Yeah. Again, I'm not jumping off of buildings for this one. Like, Chun-Li, yeah, she's respectable. Absolutely would. Just not my God tier. That's why I'm saying Desert. Like, she's very attractive, very skilled. Just, I think, a little too much in the face. But if she's for you, she's for you. Next up is Jury. Jury's going right here. Jury's going right here, and along with her, we have to bring her foot for Alfie. We have to bring her foot for Alfie. Jury, I feel like would be so interesting as a partner. Hi, Al. Shut out, Al. Unheal is crazy. Yeah, we brought the foot in just for Alfie. He's probably not even here anymore. Alright, thank you, Scrumbo, for the submissions. Jury God tier Smash. Look, I would say so too. I would say so too, except I'm not like as deeply involved with that. I just really like her design. With Jury, maybe not the foot. The foot comes with it, and you're definitely getting whether like it's your decision or hers, you're getting one. Alright, next one is an anonymous submission. This starts off with Captain Laserhawk from Frog Assassin. Oh, my stuff got a little jumbled up. Sorry. I'm not gonna fuck a frog. I don't even think I would date them. So they're going under Adorable Angel Baby. They're cute. Next, we're moving on to Chaotic Good Barbarian. Again, I'm not familiar with the series. I've seen clips of this. I think he's an Adorable Angel Baby. Would not smash. Would not smash. But this next one, Cousin It can fucking get it. I don't care. I've loved Cousin It since I was a kid. I know that man's freaky styling it all the time. He's hitting it crazy style. I don't care. Huh? Yeah. 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 Underneath that, there is just a massive I just fucking know it. Next up is Hexus from Fern Gully. Where are you? There you are. The animation that they did for him is insane. Hold on, let me find what I'm looking for before I show it to you guys. I'm so conditioned to love anything that Tim Curry does, though. I'm sorry, I don't care. I don't care. He and Keith David, absolutely. Peak for me. Right, next one. Oh. Mega Starmie. Get this fucking thing away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get it away from me. Why did they give it legs? Why did they Patrick Star this fool?
Because it's an Ultraman reference.
I don't care. It doesn't belong here. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. I don't like it. If they were gonna lengthen that one, at least lengthen the rest of them.
It's so he can stand like a people.
They Fortnited him, man. You saw what they did to the repo bots, to the simi bots. Thank you, Anon, for your submission. The next one was Milkshake. All right, these are Cillin's submissions. That's valid. Yeah, it's valid. So the first submission from Cillin are the Tears of the Kingdom fairies. Any of them, God, they're hot. This is the only time I am acquiescing to the not specifically picked character. I'm sorry.
Kind of
so
like a package deal. It makes sense.
Huh?
They're kind of like a package deal.
Yeah.
They all go together.
Yeah. I would. I've seen the designs of these before. I would. Maybe like one night only would, but like there's enough of them to go around, so like I have a night with each of them. Easy. Easy. Also, the any of them, God, they're hot was so fucking funny. That made us die in the call. I appreciate you. Next one up is Cloud from Final Fantasy. Going for Final Fantasy 7, we put Cloud in a dress because it's the best he looks. I would. Without the dress. Or anything. Twink 3 out of 10. Yeah, I just like the style that they chose for the dress. I like the dress itself, not him in the dress. But I do like him separately. I would. I'd hit him. He's like a classic. Classic, just like wood. That's like saying Chun-Li, you know? It's wood. I would just because of like the notoriety and like general attractiveness. We skipped up any of the Stardew Valley romanceable folks. There are too many of those, and I am not spending my time to choose one. Up next was Huntress from Dead by Daylight. I chose Huntress, Dead by Daylight, Hooked on You. I do wood. She's emotionally immature to the point to where like I wouldn't want to do anything but smash. Like I wouldn't want to interact with her too much outside of it. Maybe go to the park for a picnic or something, but like yeah, I'd smash. I don't blame you. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and then next up is Toadette from Mario. This is an adorable angel baby. Could not, would not, will not smash. Adorable baby though. Precious. All the toads fit in here. She's a mental train wreck? Yeah, she is. No thank you again, Celine, for your submissions. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Right, now we're moving on to another anonymous submission here. This is going to be starting off with Rouge the Bat. Rouge the Bat falls into, I think, God tier just because she is a classic. I love her, and I will take no questions. Thank you very much. Hi, Zeke. Thank you, Zeke. Next up, 0 out of 10. I don't care about your opinion. We're moving on to Cortana. Cortana is another God tier. She is a classic. I don't care that she's a hologram. Would every single time since the first Halo game. I don't care. I've loved her. Love Cortana. Little dummy, but like she's there. All right, then we have Angel from Kingdom of Fighters. I'm not familiar with the character. She's cute enough to where it would keep coming back. Like that's a stable smash. Don't know of her enough to put her any higher. I'd make it work. Oh. Still 0 out of 10. How would that even work? Upload her into your fucking bro. Come on. Use your brain. Alright. Up next we have Green M&M. This is a classic Gooner bait. I wouldn't smash it just because I'm not a big fan of chocolates. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big fan of chocolates. All right, and then last on this list we have Judy Hopps. I'm gonna say adorable angel baby. I'm not into the characters of Zootopia like that. There's not been one that stirred an interest in me. She's going under adorable angel baby. Also, the abortion comic made me want to throw up. 0-10 actually ACAB? Yeah, ACAB. All cops are bunnies. Alright, again, that one was anonymous, so thank you for not exposing yourself. Okay, fine. If she gets downloaded into that, Tintin, yeah, you're welcome. Alright, up next we have Romu. Is Ramukin here? They wanted to be called out specifically. So with Ramukin, they put Midna Imp form as their first submission. I'm not into it. I think she's cute. Not my type. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's too overhyped. I think she's too cute. The next submission was Vex. Did not explain which Vex, so I took creative liberties and I chose Vex from Critical Role. Absolute fucking god tier smash. Don't care who you are. Rich bitch. She knows what she wants. She can hold her breath for several minutes. We're good. Also, she's into Percy. Who's not into Percy? I love Percy. I have a little problem child. 0 out of 10? Oh. I don't know who you guys are referring to at this point. Next is Poppy from, I think, League of Legends. Again, this shit wasn't specified. I asked you guys for franchises as well as the names, and you did not give me them, so I don't know what the fuck to do with these people, so I did what I could. People in the call helped me whenever I had questions. This is an adorable angel baby. They're small, they're cute. Would not smash. Would not smash. Next one was Esdeath, which I'm not too familiar with her. But the shit that I saw with her in it, without needing to censor anything because Twitch, yeah. I'd do a couple of backflips. That's not Esdeath. Who the fuck? Oh, yeah. Sorry, wrong one. This one, Esdeath. Yeah, Esdeath would then. I'm sorry, again, you guys gave me people I don't fucking know. And, like, the pictures are just not able to be labeled, unfortunately. So, Prison School, yeah, my bad. Would on her. She's hot. She's, like, average anime woman hot. Like, yeah, I'd fuck that. And move on with my life. This one's Mako, right? Mako? Sorry, at least you know Eliza. Well, of course I know Eliza. Yeah. Yeah, I played Schoolgirls. I'm just not too familiar with anime characters. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I don't know who they are. If I've never seen them before, I wouldn't be able to guess their name. Alright, I think this one's Mako. Either way, Mako, top here. Absolute would. Why is the dad from Kids Next Door here? I'm crying. Because we were accepting submissions from everybody for anything. There's a fucking 2007 Toyota Camry on here, Torin. Like, anything goes. Alright, up next is Scrumbo's next form. We have Chandra, or Chandra, from Magic the Gathering. Where'd you go, Chandra? Where the fuck did she go? Oh, there she is. Chandra, would kind of basic IMHO, maybe would for one night. Not my favorite card. Very, like, this is first edition Magic the Gathering. Not my thing. We have Sponge Knob, Square Nuts. I don't want to talk about him. Fish Stick Fortnite is an absolute angel baby. I love him so much. I love seeing him. I love him. I will give him all the head pats and the fish food in the world that he wants. Youch, pretty hot. Whoa. Whoever that 2007 Toyota Camry is really cool. I don't know about that. Alright, then we have the dad from Kids Next Door. Prior to the face reveal, would. Prior to the face reveal, would. That is where I'm leaving it. 7 out of 10, yeah. And then last that we have here is Lois Lane, the tomboy version. I guess they made like an anime of Superman. She's cute. I don't know enough about her, but I would want to keep her around so I'd date her, not just smash. This is like your first lesbian lover type shit. Very cute, very sweet. She kind of knows what she wants. Thank you, Scrumbo. Stiltskin. Never saw face reveal. Can accept that? Yeah. Face reveal was less than exciting. Next one is from Scrumbo again. Thank you, Scrumbo, again, for filling out 4 forms. Our first one is going to be Homer Simpson. I'm sorry, no. Knowing him as a character, never. Get him away from me. I don't want anything to do with him. Scrumbomber Simpson. Yeah. Next is Marge Simpson. Marge Simpson, I'd treat her real nice for a night and let her go to couples therapy for her relationship. The way he eats donuts, though? Okay. I'm sorry, that's not enough to redeem the rest of his qualities, or lack thereof. Certified MILF? Yeah. Certified MILF, also just like, I feel bad for her. I feel bad for her. Ned Flanders coming up. Absolutely would over and over again every night. I don't care. I'll pretend to be Mormon for him or something. Also, sleeper build as fuck. Sleeper build as fuck, and he's super protective. Like, he would die for his people. Ned Tintin because of Okili Dokila Van. Yeah, true. His Oakley Dokilies. I forgot about that. Next we have Krusty the Clown and Sideshow Bob. I'm putting these both in the nose. No. No. If I never see another Simpson character in my life, I'll be happy. Thank you. Thank you again for your last submission, Scrumbo. I appreciate it. And then we're on to our last form. Our last form is from Zeke. Thank you, Zeke. Hi, Zeke. How are you? We got Sakuyamon from Digimon. This thing looks cool as fuck. I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna put it on a one night only. I think a woman. I don't know. It's like some sort of monster. I don't think I would. It's monster enough to put it into monster. Yes, please. Like, this is the kind of grotesque or out of the ordinary. This is just like a human with armor and wings. I'd smash it once, and then I think I have to let it go back to doing whatever the fuck Digimon do whenever they're not near humans. I still don't really know how Digimon work. Do they stop existing wherever people are around? How does Digimon work? Next up is Trickster from Dead by Daylight. I don't like him. If we're gonna be so for real, I don't think he's attractive. I don't I don't like the lore behind him, but I know that's somebody's man out there. So you go for it. That's you, boo. That's not for me. You can have him all. You can have him all. Mannequin ass character. Oh. Yeah. I think what also solidified my hate for him was Dead by Daylight's Hooked on You dating game. Yeah. Would not. Up next is Sephora, and I know this is very controversial, but he's hot and goofy. I like my men attractive and goofy. Sephora is a would. I would. I like hot, I like goofy. So I'm not too familiar with the series Hell's Paradise, but we got Zhu Jin. Zhu Jin, I think changes genders, or like their whole species does, if I understand correctly. I'm not. 1010 can be whatever you want. I think it's whatever they want, right? I don't know. Attractive, would, saw the pictures. What? Maybe once. Maybe once, actually. Maybe once. I don't like fighters. If they want what you want. Okay, well, that's a whole thing. That's a whole thing outside of this. All right, and then the last one is Ragyo Kyrian. Mother. Absolute mother. Hello, mother. Would. Would. There's this thing down here. Who did I miss? Scamos. Okay, this is Scamos's. So the last one that we have here is Wraith from Evolve. Sorry I missed this one. I thought I grabbed her. I did not. Wraith, really kick-ass design. Actually, hold on. Let me show you guys. I don't know much about Evolve, but this is the kind of monster where I'm like, oh fuck yeah, that looks so cool. That looks so cool. Look at him. Look at him. That's so cool. Fuck yeah. I'd let it deglove me. Easy. Then that's our submissions for the night. That's our submissions for me to vote on. And now it's time for you guys to vote. It's time for you guys to vote. Let me make a poll here. All right, so I'm gonna let you guys vote on egg, on me. Hello, on me. You get to vote on me. I'm giving you guys 5. I'm keeping myself out of the monster. I'm gonna step away for a quick second to grab a water. I'll let you vote. Good luck. Enjoy. 100 is crazy. What the fuck? Explain yourself right now. Also, Thyra, thank you for the 3,900 channel point contribution to that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Maybe. Alright. Sorry, Tifa. Scooch. Chat spoke. Their opinion's more important than mine. Alright, well, let me make sure I'm out of the way. But take a look. Wow, we got our monsters. We got our woods. Wood has a lot more in it than I thought would. Would? Yeah, than I thought would. But wood's there. We have our wood. We have one night only. This was a new edition, new category edition. It's kind of the fault of Dino Bunny cosplay. Oh, yeah, I wasn't going based off of IRL at all. I tried my very best to make sure that I got, like, no IRL pictures for any of these because I don't want to judge based off of the way another person looks. I'm going off of a character's design. I don't ever want anybody to think that I'm judging them based off their looks because people are people, characters are drawn. Yeah. I think every person is beautiful in their own way. Next is Would Date Not Smash. Shout out, by the way, to the VTubers who put themselves in here, especially if I don't know you that well. Shout out. It was nice getting to see a couple of VTubers put themselves on the line, or content creators put themselves on the line, or their OCs on the line. I appreciate it. I think for my 3.0, I want to do one specifically for other people's designs, but I wasn't getting nearly enough traction to be able to do that for this one. And I didn't want it to be like a 5-minute event, and I make such a big deal about it on Twitter. Then we got the adorable angel babies. These are ones that I would never smash with a 10-foot pole, but I want to keep around as friends. It's either just because their design is too childlike for me, or just like it's not for me. It could be for somebody else. It's not for me. Also, I didn't want to break the boyfriend's here up. And then the please get out of my sight. Why the fuck did you send these guys to me? Why'd you send them to me? Huh? You think I'm into a 2007 Camry? Maybe as a daily driver. I wouldn't ride it though.